Hello! The story I'm reading today is called Give Me a Hug. Let's begin. Missy was a very daring little mouse. She liked to climb cornstalks and she liked to swing from willow branches until, whee! Crash! One day she fell off. Then Missy didn't feel daring at all. She stumbled back home to her mum. "Give me a hug," wailed Missy. "Of course I will," said Mum. She stroked poor Missy's aching head and very quietly she said, "How's that? Does that take away the pain? Here's a hug to help you feel better again." Then she hugged Missy tight and Missy did feel better. Missy was a very cheerful little mouse. She smiled as she helped. She hummed as she played. But one day, when Missy lost her favourite teddy, she didn't feel cheerful at all. She ran downstairs to her mum. "Give me a hug," wailed Missy. "Of course I will," said Mum. She told Missy to look under the bed, and when Missy found Teddy there, Mummy gently said, "I knew you'd find Teddy, you see. I wasn't wrong. Have a hug, and I don't think those tears will last long." Then she hugged Missy tight, and Missy began to smile. Missy was a very brave little mouse. She liked to sneak up to the farm cat and tickle his whiskers. That night, Missy thought she heard noises under the bed. Creak, creak. And she didn't feel brave at all. She crept along to her mum. "Give me a hug," wailed Missy. "Of course I will," said Mum. She took Missy to her room and looked under the bed. Then, as she tucked Missy in, Mum smiled and said, "Missy, I've looked and I promise you there's nothing there. Have a hug and you'll forget all about that scare." One morning, when Mum was really very busy, Missy came running into the room. "Give me a hug," she pleaded. "What's happened now?" asked Mum. Missy smiled. "My head isn't hurting. I haven't got a pain. I promise I haven't lost Teddy again. I'm not scared or worried. It's just, well, you know. Your hugs make me happy. I do like them so." "That's good," said her mum, "because I like it when you ask me if I'll hug you. Our hugs are the best thing, and I love them too." The end. I hope you enjoyed listening to that story. See you next time. Bye-bye.